Hello, this is me, and I love coffee. Its nutty aroma and distinctive bittersweet aftertaste.
This amazing stimulating drink even inspired Bach to compose the coffee cantata. Well, on a day-to-day basis, as a college student, I usually have 2 cups of coffee a day. But when the academic stress comes around, it's more like 5 or 6. Then I ask myself, how much coffee is too much coffee? Well, I'm going to figure this out, so keep watching if you want to find the answer with me. Well, the good news is that it's extremely hard to OD on coffee. The lethal dose of caffeine is somewhere around 150 milligrams of caffeine per kilogram of body weight in your body. So, for the normal population of adults, that would be around 10 grams. It doesn't sound like much, does it? But it really is. In a typical cup of coffee, there's about 100 milligrams of caffeine in it. So, doing the math, you would have to drink 100 cups of coffee in a really short time period. Although it's really hard to overdose on coffee, if you drink more than the recommended dose, you might feel some of the most common side effects. Ask me. Caffeine is known to increase alertness, focus, and concentration. However, too much of this might wear off the effect, causing you to be more agitated and irritable.
Well, that is thanks to the release of adrenaline, the fight or flight hormone associated with increased energy. At higher doses, this may become more pronounced, resulting in anxiety and nervousness. If you suffer from anxiety, too much caffeine can trigger panic attacks and overstimulate you. Adrenaline can also increase your heart rate, so people with irregular heartbeat are recommended to avoid coffee.
Then we encounter the most common enemy of coffee: sleep. It blocks the neurochemical adenosine, which tells you that you're tired. So, coffee releases the perfect trio of stimulants to your brain, which are adrenaline, dopamine, and glutamate. Coffee will definitely get you through your last lecture of the day. However, if you overdo it, it might interfere with your sleep. This is why you might feel like you're stuck in this loop where you didn't have enough restorative sleep, waking up in the morning tired, and then feeling the urge to have more coffee. Well, if your coffee intake comes along with a timely bowel movement, you are not alone. It happens to 30% of the population. Coffee can stimulate contractions that propel your breakfast down and out, so to speak. But how and why?
When you drink coffee, its acidic nature influences your stomach. The body produces these 2 hormones to help with digestion. Cholecystokinin produces the release of digestive enzymes, which are proteins that break down big molecules. Gastrin is a hormone that activates the relaxation and contraction of muscles that happens in waves in the stomach to move the waste to its final destination. Coffee, decaf or not, increases the secretion of these hormones in our body. So, the more coffee we drink, the more these hormones will do their job, leading you to the bathroom.
However, there has never been a large-scale study investigating the effects and mechanism of the after-coffee poop. But we know how too much coffee can alter and interact with our body. We really want to know the number of how many is too many cups of coffee. So, the FDA recommends not drinking more than 4 cups of coffee a day in order to avoid these side effects. This amount might differ with your body weight, age, lifestyle, and your preconditions. So, we've kind of got an answer, but just like many other things, we need more time and more science to get the story straight.